Hi, welcome back to Chemistry Laboratory. This is Dr. Rajshekhar Medidi, Associate Professor, Dahar University, Somali region, Ethiopia. Today we'll discuss about the very important experiment, that is determination of citric acid present in the lime juice. We can have an example here. This is the lime. We'll determine the amount of citric acid present inside this lime. So coming to the procedure, the aim is to determine the amount of citric acid present inside the lime juice, and the apparatus will be the same: burette, pipette, conical flask, glass rod, volumetric flask, beakers, and analytical balance. Now, coming to the main procedures, we have to take the 10 ml of this lime juice into the conical flask, and then take the 0.1 molar sodium hydroxide solution into the burette. The chemicals required in this reaction is we need to have the 0.1 molar sodium hydroxide solution, that is to be prepared separately. And then the lemon juice. How to make the lemon juice means, this is we have to make it before the experimentation. That is, we have to make it into two halves and squeeze the juice into the beaker, and then remove the solid particles which are not dissolved in this juice. And after filtration, get the filtrate, and that filtrate can be used for the experimentation. So from that, we have to take this all the juice into the 100 ml of volumetric flask and make up to the mark with the distilled water. Then we have to take the 10 ml from that volumetric flask into the conical flask, and then add the 10 ml of distilled water. Then we need to add the indicator called as phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein gives the colorless color. The color is not appear in the acidic medium. So when you add the 2 drops of phenolphthalein indicator, it appears colorless. Then we have to take the 0.1 molar sodium hydroxide into the beaker and titrate slowly with the juice containing inside the conical flask. So after doing the titration for some time, we can see the colorless solution suddenly converts into pink color. That means the reaction is completed. The phenolphthalein indicator appears pink color in the basic medium. So when all the acid is neutralized, when the excess amount of sodium hydroxide drop is falls inside the conical flask, then becomes basic in nature. Therefore, the phenolphthalein exhibits pink color. That is the end of the reaction. This is how we have to perform the experiment. This is the demonstration. Now let us do the experiment visually, practically. This is the workbench for performing the experimentation. This is the line where we have to cut it into 2 pieces and squeeze the juice into the volumetric flask. This is the volumetric flask. We have to squeeze this into this volumetric flask. This is another volumetric flask. Now we have to make this juice. This is the filtration process. We have to remove the solid particles present from this juice. So let us make the juice. Now I lay it in 2 halves, and now I am squeezing the juice into the funnel containing the filter paper. The juice is completely squeezed out from the 2 halves. Filtration takes place. We have to remove the filtrate, which is not having any solid particles. Then we can perform the experimentation. We can determine the amount of citric acid from this lemon juice. Filtration process takes place. It will take some time. Let us wait for some time to get the filtrate. Now we will perform the titration. This is the burette, 25 ml burette. Now I am taking the sodium hydroxide 0.1 molar into this burette. Carefully. Yes. So this is above the mark. So I will release some amount of sodium hydroxide down to make it to remove the bubbles, air bubbles at the bottom. Now this is perfect. This is the mark is correct, and now there is no air bubbles now, so I can use this one. So this is the burette containing sodium hydroxide base, and now I will keep it aside. Now I will take this solution 10 ml into this beaker containing the magnetic stirrer. This is the magnetic stirrer instrument which is ready. Now I will take 10 ml of this into the beaker. This is 10 ml. Okay. Now I have to add 30 ml of distilled water. Measuring cylinder. I am taking 30 ml of distilled water. Approximately into this. Yeah. Now as per the procedure, I need to add the phenolphthalein indicator. So 2 drops of phenolphthalein indicator to be added. Yes. Phenolphthalein doesn't produce any color in the acidic medium. That is why it is colorless. Now let us perform the experiment, titration, so that we can see the color change. Now I am making on the instrument and magnetic stirrer, and now we'll do the titration with sodium hydroxide. Yes. Carefully observe the color change. Now it is colorless, it converts into pink color in the basic medium. Slowly 0.1 molar sodium hydroxide is reacting with the lemon juice containing citric acid. The color change, still the color is colorless only. The acid is not neutralized. You can see slowly color is changing. Yeah, now it is pink color obtained. So this is the end of the reaction. The colorless solution converts into pale pink because in the basic medium phenolphthalein exhibits pink color. That is why the color changed from colorless to pink color. Now the solution inside is completely neutralized and converts into basic medium. So now the value here is, it is 7.2 and previously it is 25, totally it is. Now finally the amount of volume of sodium hydroxide consumed for the 10 ml of the lemon juice is 32.2 ml. So this is about the end of the reaction. Now let us perform the calculation on the board to understand how much amount of concentration is present inside the lemon juice. Now let us see the calculation part. It comes under the real sample analysis, determination of citric acid in lemon. Calculation is reaction. 3 moles of sodium hydroxide reacts with 1 mole of citric acid. Now we can convert this as per the stoichiometry. N moles of base is equal to 3n moles of acid. That is equal to concentration of base Cb, volume of base, is equals to 3 moles of concentration of acid into volume of acid. That is, concentration of base is 0.1 molar sodium hydroxide and the volume of base that was consumed is 32.2 ml. And that is equal to 3 into Ca into 10 ml of acid is taken, the juice is taken. Now Ca is equals to 3.22 by 30, that is equal to 0.1073. So this is about the concentration of acid. Now let us see, we have taken 100 ml of the juice we have make the solution into 100 ml. That is why we can have the calculation like this. That will be 0.1073 into 100 by 10 is equals to 1.1073 1.0733 molar citric acid. So from this calculation we understood that 1.0733 moles of citric acid is present inside the lemon containing 100 ml of volumetric flask. This is about the calculation. Thank you.